guys, today we are going to the Ocoee Welcome Center. It's the baby bee back there's birthday. Say happy birthday. Say, I'm 2. Yeah, so we're going to get him out and just let him kind of explore around today. He's been there once before, but we just needed something to do. We originally were going to go to Jack's River, and you may see some video footage of us driving in that direction, but we went to the wrong place. We ended up at the Wildlife Management area. So yeah, don't try to GPS Jack's River. I've been there many times, but it's been 20 plus years since I was there, and I knew we weren't going the right way, and I said multiple times that we weren't going the right way, but we listened to GPS, so that was a big time fail. But we will go to the Ocoee Center and see what we can get into. Bailey is with us on today's adventure. Gabe's already found a stick. It's like as soon as he gets outside, he finds sticks. I don't think David has realized he's gonna have to run to catch that baby. This is why we usually use a leash when we have him out. Like I said, he is quick. But guess what we forgot today? I don't know if you can see the blinking lights, but that's a sign that the river is going to be up and that you need to be away from it. Hi, baby. You need help? I'll hold your hand. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Good job, buddy.
Going down an actual trail.
What? Thinking yes. Oh goodness. So we're thinking about attempting this trail. David's reading up on it. It is this how do you even say this? Yeah, you guys can see it. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. 1.25 miles one way. We may or may not make it the whole way with the baby, but we're going to try it. Let's go ahead and take some bets on this hike, trail walk. How many of you think that Gabe is going to end up on my shoulders before this is over? If you think he will, give us a thumbs up. If you think he won't, drop a comment saying he won't. We'll see who was right and who was wrong. found a kind of a cave.
Here, baby.
So we ended up turning around on that trail. It was very steep drop-offs, and Gabe is not cooperating. He keeps trying to run off the edge of the trail that the cliff is on. So we're going to come back another day and try that with his harness, possibly with his jogger. Apparently he's picking up leaves and throwing them. So maybe another time. This is our current situation. He has just decided to sit down and play with the leaves instead of rearranging them as we walk past. What are you doing? But it's his birthday,
There's places
so
back here to play.
hi, birthday boy. I think he's trying his first actual climbing experience here. You got leaves? Don't let him fool you. He was in a full-blown meltdown just not 2 minutes ago. And we do not know why. Spotted his daddy and his Bailey. It's a very nice area up here. And for those of you who aren't familiar, I will put in some information about this place. There's actually a welcome center, but it's further up that way. It's where they had the 96, was it the 96 Olympics? The river rafting, kayaking. It may not have been the 96. I'll put it in. I'll let you guys know for sure. That's pretty sad. Been in this area pretty much my whole life, and I can't keep up. I still maintain that the birthday boy ate my brain in utero. There's some lumber and stuff over here. It looks like they're about to do some work. It's very peaceful. They have grills, picnic tables. So if you wanted to come and have like a cookout, spend the day. There are areas in the river down here that you can get in and wade. Maybe not swim, but you could definitely cool off. Not during the times that the lights are flashing, though, of course. Make sure that those aren't on before you get in. And if you are in and they come on, get out with a quickness. You have very little time before the water rises. Some people over there on hammocks. And the birthday boy in the leaves. So we've decided to walk down here closer to the water. So if it gets too loud, I will cut the volume out, add in some music you may or may not like. There's a sign that shows water will rise rapidly when sirens sound and lights flashes. This is not just me saying it, you guys.
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
Back in the fall, we were up here, and we were actually down there, letting him play in the water. Obviously not happening today. This walkway will go all the way up to the Welcome Center. We're not going to go that far today, but we'll walk up it a little bit. He's walking his dog. Oh, we crashed. Okay? You okay? Does mommy need to kiss it? Mommy need to kiss it? Nope. Well, guys, 2 years old. Oh, my heartstrings.
There was some back there that wasn't muddy.
I found some water. Can mommy have a hand? A hand? Careful. I know he's holding on, you guys, but he has my grace. So, that being said, if you know me, you know that that's just an accident waiting to happen. Daddy found him some better water. Careful, baby, that might be slick.
Bailey's like that. dog gotta be
She says, yeah, right.
Bailey, come here.
Are you having fun, baby? Are you so happy?
Okay. Here's your rock. Here. Here's your rock.
No?
You don't want that rock? Watch.
I think he's trying to clear out that hole. Mama taught him how to squeak his hands in the bathtub, so now when his hands are wet, he tries to squeak them and make noise. Your little hands are turning red. I bet that water is cold. I want David to explain to you guys why he just almost ran us off the road. Good. Tell
There's
us.
a Bigfoot in the woods. There really was.
We're on 64 highway between Ocoee and Cleveland.
And there was a big metal rusted Bigfoot in the woods.
Mom, I'm gonna need a refund.
There really was. Like the one I want.
He's faulty. Does that fall under the contract anywhere of returns?
Only after 30, not after 30 days.
She told me if I took you, she wasn't taking you back. So it's the end of the night. We started the day out thinking we were going to go chasing some waterfalls, but
TLC here.
that didn't happen. I had an idea of where the place was, but I wasn't 1,000% sure because it's been 20 plus years since I've been there. So we looked it up using Google for, we knew it wasn't going to be an address because it's in the mountains, but for a road name, something like that, just a little bit of guidance. So the road name we found ended up being Service Road 22-2. No, Forest
Service Road.
Forest Service Road 22-2. So that's what he put in the GPS, and it took us the same amount of distance. So we kind of felt like it might have been going maybe like a different way, a way I had never been. But I think I said in the video, I made it a comment a few times that I felt like we were going the wrong way, because I'd never been that way in my entire life, and I've been to this place multiple times, but like I said, it's been years. So we followed the GPS. We shouldn't have followed the GPS. We ended up at it was Jack's River, but it was Jack's River Road, and it was a dead end. There was a river that ran through where it took us to, but like I said, dead end. So we had to turn around, and we could go up the mountain more, which was Cohutta Wildlife Management Area, and neither of us had been there, and it was a little too out there for my comfort, with neither of us being there, and it was getting later in the evening, so we just turned around and went back to the Ocoee Welcome Center, the parking area for the Welcome Center. We didn't actually go to the Welcome Center. We've been there before several times, and we just got out and let Gabe play a little bit. He got in the water, loved that. I pitched a fit when we were leaving. I had to carry him on my shoulders, so those of you who hit the like button, you're winners. It wasn't on the trail though, so he has no idea what we're talking about because he wasn't in on that conversation. Told him if they thought Gabe would end up on my shoulders when we started up the trail, if they felt like he would end up on my shoulders to hit the like button, and if they felt like no, he would make it on his own to leave a comment. So if you hit the like button, you win, because he ended up on Mama's shoulders.
But she convinced him it wasn't on his own.
Okay, so
it was to get him to go back down the trail that we were on.
Yeah, to the car. Well, no, he said up there. He wanted up there.
After you asked him?
No, he said it before. He didn't hear the whole conversation. No, he didn't.
Bailey was a witness.
No, he didn't hear the whole conversation. Gabe was saying up there. Up there. He wanted up on my shoulders.
Up the mountain.
Yeah. No.
And speaking of, it wasn't a cave. I climbed up there, and it was either it was a cave that had been filled in, or it was just an overhang. Disappointing.
I wasn't tall enough probably to get a shot of it, but that's not funny. I held it up in the air as high as I could go. Of course, I was hanging on to a kiddo and all those fun things at the same time.
I was hanging on to a dog.
And we thought we didn't have his leash with us. And when we got home and I was unpacking his bag, guess what I found in his bag? His leash. So that would have saved us a lot of chasing. It's really not as bad. I know before I had a child, I swore I would never put a leash on a kid. But it is so convenient because you can put it on them, strap it to your wrist. You still have both hands. They can roam and do what they want to do, and you still have both hands. So it's none of the, like you see in the video, of the hanging on to him, trying to make sure he doesn't jump off the side of a cliff. So yeah, highly recommend leashes. If you haven't tried one, you should. I was pretty disappointed because I've been wanting to take Gabe to see the waterfall for quite a while, and I was so happy because I had taken off, the weekend and today for his birthday. So it was a pretty day. It was like in the 70s. It was just a perfect day to go take him to the waterfall, and then we took the wrong way. So I was pretty disappointed.
It was a pretty ride, though.
It was. And he was happy at the end of it. He got to play in water. He hasn't seen a waterfall yet, so he hasn't, discovered what he missed.
Which is funny, because we passed like 8 of them.
Not true waterfalls like what I'm talking about. These were like streams coming off the side of the mountain.
Water. Fell. Waterfall.
That was pretty much it for our day. We stopped and got some dinner on the way home. KFC, which we typically don't ever eat. So he wanted some wings. I guess he had some wings at work that he liked. And we tried a new, is it just for KFC? Mountain Dew?
Exclusive.
What was it called?
Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning, which was peach and honey.
It was pretty good. If you like peach. If you don't like peach, stay away from it because it was very peachy.
I don't like peach, and I liked it.
It's very peachy. So I think you deep down really like peach. I think
peach is nasty.
I think it is. There's no way you can not like peach and like that Mountain Dew. It was very peachy.
I'm proof. Because I don't like peach. It's nasty.
I think he deep down likes peach. Because I took a sip of it. It was straight peach.
No. It was calmed down with the honey. It was very sweet.
And peach.
Nope.
But that was pretty much our day.
She hates me today.
I don't hate him.
Gabe will tell me he loves me.
I don't hate him. But yeah, Gabe told him and Nana that he loved them, but he won't tell Mama that he loves her.
I can't even trick him to.
And I kind of feel like he associates saying he loves, like, I love you with me, when I think he associates it with me leaving. Because I always tell him I love you, and then it's bye, and I really feel like he's like, nope, I ain't telling you. If I don't tell you, then you can't go anywhere.
Nope.
Yeah. So, that was pretty much it.
And a thank you to everybody that wished him a happy birthday. I greatly appreciate it.
Can't believe he's 2. And it's like he turned into a whole different person today. Like he just was doing things he's never done, and not just like one thing. It was several things that he's never done. And David was talking to him, and he would say, "Wait, wait, wait," like he
don't
just,
know where that comes from.
He just picked it up from somewhere.
Then I love you.
He's never really. You could say I, and he would say I, and then love, love, you, and he would do it that way. He will sing it in a song, but if you say I love you, he would never just say I love you back. So,
which is how it started today. Because I said, now wait a minute, you can say it in a song, but you can't say it when I tell you. And then he finally said it.
So, that was our day.
And then he took a drumstick off of my plate and bit into it. Didn't eat it, but that was different. He'd never voluntarily. He's weird about meat.
Yeah, he just picked up a little chicken leg. Decided he was going to eat it. So, he turned to and decided to be grum. So,
yep.
He needs to slow down.
Yep.
But that was our day. We'll let you guys go. And thanks for hanging out with us.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yep.
It's that little button down there that says subscribe.
Thumbs up.
Hit it.
Costs you nothing. Helps us a ton.
And definitely thumbs up.
And a little notification bell. I'll let you know whenever we put out a new video. So, that's it.
Sorry, we're still tired. It was a long day.
It was a long weekend.
A lot of driving. It was a long weekend.
Yep. I'll let you guys go.
Till next time.
Go ahead.
Live the life you love.
didn't know that KFC had a slogan at all.
World famous chicken?
Is that their slogan?
I don't know. On their building.
There's two things on the KFC building. There is.
Wait.